What's going on, guys? Avxry here, and zombies is dead. There's nothing else I could say other than that, but it's dead. There's nothing that is in the zombie community right now that will actually make people watch. Now, of course, people are gonna watch if you're a great personality or whatnot. So, yeah, views have dropped dramatically. Now, this again can be like, oh, school started. Well, we had the same run through last year, and it wasn't bad at all, actually. I was getting, I think, more viewers during a stream when I had 300,000 less subs. But it's dead. There's really nothing we could do about it. There is many reasons why zombies has died out as of now. Black Ops 3 Zombies is very dull. There's only so many times you can do the same challenges and Easter eggs over and over again within, I guess, just Black Ops 3 itself. And on Black Ops 2, there are no huge boss fights, so it's just who can survive the longest. And it's really depressing. I don't want to get into it. It makes me very upset. And custom maps. There are very few good custom maps, I suppose, but it's depressing. It's very depressing. And some people might just be like, Avxry, your channel's dead. Oh my god, oh my god. Yes, I get it. But you can't kill what was already dead, okay? So, joke's on you. But anyway, let's just go down a list of how this ended, or how this happened, actually. We had a great start, Black Ops 3 booming. There's really only a few people streaming. I believe it was like just Noah and Dalek, and they were the only ones streaming at the time, and also video content tutorials and all that was needed. No one knew what was going on. Black Ops 3 was so new with like DLC 1 and whatnot. Rise and Drac was probably the peak of the zombie community, and then we got to Zetsubo. It was like, what the hell, man? Like, what is this crap? And then I ended up making a fake trailer, which was the most viewed video on my channel for the longest time because it was clickbait. Who knew clickbait was so easy, right? Like, pfft. But anyway, we got through there, we got that, then we got Garage Crovey. Garage Crovey was actually pretty good, pretty difficult. It was kind of still like in an area. I don't know, not many people were too intrigued with Garage Crovey. It seemed too hard for them. But then, Revelations came. Revelations is probably one of the most depressing maps. The only Revelations part of it is the spawn room. Then you get the other remakes, which is pretty cool. The Easter egg boss fights, I loved. They were really awesome because there's two boss fights technically, and they're both kind of done different ways. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. But then you get to the point where it was like the ending of Revelations was just crap. Now people are saying IW had a way better ending to zombies than Treyarch did, which is like, what the heck, man? But I mean, also, there's still more to the Treyarch storyline, I suppose, after Black Ops 3 ended. But when Black Ops 3 ended, we still had a pretty good, I guess, interest in it. A lot of people were like, oh my god, Zombies is awesome, this is great. People were really enjoying the new, I guess, challenges that were coming out and whatnot. But then, after we did all the challenges, it kind of like dropped down a little bit. And then Mod Tools came out. Mod Tools is pretty fun. They also introduced Newton's Cookbook a little bit after DLC 4, which is really weird because why would you introduce something at the end of everything which could have benefited everyone during? I'm not going to get into it. Reminds me of Extinction. But, like, it just doesn't make sense where it gets to the point of, let's go do customs, but they only give them half the assets, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna make these maps. Now, the good maps take a really long time to make, so props to those guys. Some of them aren't even out yet, and they've been working on since the beta, or still the beta, I guess the private beta. And these maps are gonna be amazing, but they don't live that long when we stream them. Everyone streams them in one day, maybe the next day, and that's it. And then it's like, now what? So all the work goes down the drain, but still, the work's there, so it's like actually awesome. I love custom maps. Custom maps are probably the best things I've ever seen. But then you go over to like the super Easter egg where we were like, oh my god, hype around that. No, there was none. So stop. That's only an IW. Treyarch. But then you go over to the world records. That was a huge peak in the zombie community for streaming. That was like crazy. One, I don't think any of us achieved a world record on stream other than like Alex, who's a god, and Overcharged, who's another god, and then Steve, who's another god. Just anyone that's not me basically got a record. I got third place in Dire Eyes. Not gonna brag about it, but could have had second. And it's Die Rise. No one likes Die Rise. But with that, like, world records are cool. Backwards compatibility also brought a lot of people back into watching zombies, because, like, everyone was doing Black Ops 2, because backwards compatible Black Ops 2 was probably, like, the coolest thing on Xbox One. Meanwhile, you could still play it on the Xbox 360. It's the same exact thing. But people enjoyed the idea of it, and that was awesome. And then all the way up until, let's say, Easter eggs for charity. That was still booming. Everyone was really doing good during then, and then it kind of started dipping off after Easter eggs for charity. The comic book was as well did pretty decent, I want to say. That, I guess, intrigued a few people for storyline stuff. But after Easter eggs for charity, everything kind of went like. And then, like, my second week at the Z House, I saw a huge change in views. My first week at the Z House, I uploaded 4 videos. They all got 40,000 views, which is good for me in my eyes, I think. And then you go over to my second week at the Z House, and I was getting like 20K views. So my views literally cut in half, and I'm like, well, this is the beginning of the end. And, yeah, it technically was. After that, it was just over with. There was really nothing that you could do. Every day, views would just go down, down, down. And now it's at the point where, like, people can't even break 1,000 views per stream. Zombie videos are getting, like, not that much as they used to, or they should. IW was actually the most relevant thing over Treyarch Zombies. So hopefully with World War II, we're going to get something a little bit interesting. I really don't know. Give me your thoughts in the comment section, honestly. There's really not much you could do with zombies right now, which is why it's like no one's interested. So hopefully you guys enjoy me being me, and then you guys watch that, and then you can watch the jawline, and then you can watch any other thing that, I guess, goes around my channel, like the damn pig. And I don't know. Hopefully you guys really do stick around for all the creators, but again, I know school started. I know there's a lot of natural disasters going around and all that stuff, so that makes a lot of sense. But again, we're at a standstill for zombies right now. So zombie YouTubers are like, yeah, what can we do? But World War II zombies, hopefully, is going to be something really awesome. I'm hoping it's not like a wave-based game or third whatever person. But notice how a lot of people aren't really bashing the World War II zombies like we bashed IW. Now, a lot of the zombie YouTubers, yeah, I've been saying it for a while, bashed IW. I speak the truth after I play the map. I'm just gonna be like, oh, it looks stupid, I hate it. Like, no one's doing that with World War II because they don't want the hype to die behind a game where it's like there is potential. Like, IW had potential. Hated Rabe's ending. Rabe's boss fight was probably the dumbest thing in IW. I'm sorry, Lee Ross. I just couldn't deal with it. Literally, after beating it, I was like, this is it. This is all we get. I was heated. I was not happy, but you can't do anything about it. It's over with now, Avxry. Just let it go. Zombies in Spaceland, best map, I have to say, in IW. Hands down. I spent hours on that map before it came out. Hours in the boss fight. I had like 20,000 subscribers, 2.9K people watching a live stream of me just playing that map. It's probably one of my favorites. I literally loved it, but hopefully with World War II, good things come out of it. I'll probably do another video talking about World War II and actually other things for it, like zombies and stuff. But I'll probably do like a lot more things in World War II than just zombies. I'm really interested in the game. Something I guess I could really get behind, but really, I don't know. Probably just gonna do a lot of more personality stuff on the channel. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that if you're even watching up to this point. But I've noticed a lot of you guys watch my full videos. My next videos will be pretty interesting, so I'm hoping that we can get a lot more out and then maybe less streams and whatnot. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty. I don't know what that means, but just stay frosty.